found anyone else to help us with the... Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew? Those traitors. With you helping Captain Khalid.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every... Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten... Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune. First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the... The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambor and I will have...
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with... I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be... Let me know if there are any lingering effects. Twitching, mainly.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you. My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something...
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head. Bosek keeps the key around his neck. Cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek...
Well, look who's come to pay a visit. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You know.
Isn't he done talking yet? I've been waiting. Just kidding.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you...
The king is pleased with what he... The king is...
My friend, welcome back. Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees. Come on, it's time to go. On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many Red Guards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian.
Finally. Home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
What do you want? Of course. I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakarn.
Hey, hey, hey.
He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altmer live a very long time.
Yo.
When active, Duema spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip. Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She knows... When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth. They aren't fools. Proud as the Seamount clan are, they can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This...
Bunch of tightwads.
Keep your weapon sheathed, newcomer. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders, bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like... Of course, we slaughtered most. The rest fled. They stole something from the chief, but we'll get it.
Cursed Jakan. How does he slip about so easily? I turn my back for one moment.
Be welcome and wallow.
Want to kill something? I got...
I lost my best daggers when the maiden's breath ran aground. I'm gonna pick up something new, but the question is what?
Fine woodwork from...
The quality of Orcish arms and armor is excellent.
Same old crap every day. If Tazgul would let us join the Covenant.
You look hungry. Of course. We provisioners practice the art once you have copied the recipe down and acquired the necessary ingredients. Don't forget drink.
The River of Plenty flows through my...
If I don't have it, you don't.
Are you drunk?
Guards! Someone's committed a crime! Safe travels!
Hold it right there, criminal.
Stop right where you are! Guard! The Code of Malakath has ways of dealing with troublemakers like you. You're bad news. Guard!
Damn his soul to oblivion.
Someone better stop them before they get away!
Denis. Ta.
Think you're strong now? Give enchanting a try. A few soul gems and a bit of elbow grease is all it takes. Of course, enchanting is the art of empowerment. We gather runes found throughout the world and use our special instruments to Not exactly. Runes can be extracted from glyphs you find while adventuring. It's a delicate process, so you'll have... Glyphs are assembled by combining 3 different runes. Potency runes determine the glyph's strength.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure. The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgol thinks the cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But start with Shaman Laganak. It's an Ayleid ruin. It's a graveyard. It's mostly wilderness.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. The same cult that attacked the fortress. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you journey into danger. The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem
The stench of these orcs is unbearable.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Ayleid site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others fail.
I will not fail you, mistress.
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Failure again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me guess, you want into the Bloodthorn secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance. I've got your back, good looking. Looking for you? Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who... Sure, I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events, visions. This is one of 3 Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No! Please!
This place reminds me of the grave. Great memories. Why do evil lairs always smell so bad? rob this place clean. Later.
Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin!
catch up with you later. These bloodthorns need to be robbed.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn? The fools! The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt...
One of us! Go! Spread our gift!
Hold it! Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Tazgol's Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief... Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering, you get into trouble, you're on your own. This was a Breton island. Steel and stone. My orders are to watch them until they try. This was a Breton. Steel and stone. How could you ask? High, defensible cliffs, a view of all approaches from the fortress. We're not savages. We respect the enemy's dead. When an orc dies, he gets a cairn to mark where he fell, weapons atop it. We don't stick our dead in the ground like Bretons. Even so, we won't desecrate their graves.
Yeah!
strange that such a small thing can cause such terror. It must be destroyed.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Maik heard much of Headman Bosek, but so...
ancient warriors who died. You are... it... We are...
Here.
You've returned. You have questions. You saw possible futures. No path is set.
I must be cursed.
No home? There are deals to be made.
That fool girl, she doesn't know what she's doing. Outlander, have you met Lokra, the chief's daughter? She has a fascination with the lives. As chief daughter, her duty is to be wed to another clan, to forge an alliance. Some seek to escape this honor. Lokra is... It is because you are not of our clan that she might listen to you. If she departs without the blessing of the clan, she will be in exile. We cannot lose our... No mystery where to find Lokra. Moloch's hand, no. If she were, we would not have these troubles. She is the daughter of Shog, Tazgol's hearthwife. That one's softness has made Lokra self... I pay her no mind. I only wish I'd given Tazgol a daughter. My boys are strong, but the clan needs more daughters. Rarely does a clan permit a daughter to leave, and never without cause. Lokra is the chief's only daughter. We need her. Most outsiders view orcs as savage beasts. Moloch's hand, no. If she...
You don't want trouble with me. You were among the crew that arrived with Lambour, yes? I envy you. free to see the world and make of your life whatever you wish. Shackles are not always made of iron. My destiny was decided when I was born a female. As the chief's only daughter, my duty is to marry into another clan, forging an alliance. If only I had the courage. I want nothing more than to see the world before I marry. Go ahead. It won't do any good. Orc clans survived this way for many generations. It's simply how things are. Of course, but that would mean abandoning my clan. I understand the importance of it. The clan chief is the only male who takes wives. The wives are crucial to the leadership and stability of the clan. Sons eventually try to take over the clan by strength, while daughters are married off to other clans. It's not that. I would enjoy the honor and responsibility of being a chief's wife. I just want to see the world, to live my life.
Help someone in need?
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel. From here, we travel to Stros Mackay. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit.
Grubby won't listen to him. Go away. No, I'm a goblin. Hungry. Worms must... Who? Go brew. Yes. Where did you get it? That smell. Wait. Where am I? What am I wearing? I remember now. Too much root pulp. Less kick, more crazy. Grubby was right. I'm out of my gourd. I'm not spending another minute in this camp. Thank you, friend.
Where's Mark? Did he listen to you? You gave him... Damn! He ran off to drink it all himself, didn't he? I have to get back to town. That fool better have saved some for me.
time? Has the Dark Brotherhood finally noticed my impeccable work? I'm ready, Dark One. I swear...
Nothing. Never mind. I thought you were someone else, that's all. Forget I said anything.
It's just... Keep your voice down. But yes, I thought you were with the Brotherhood. You've got that look in your eyes. You killed people. Or you will. Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and the Dark Brotherhood notices, they'll offer you a place in their guild. Think about it.
No risk, no reward, my Aunt Ophelia always said.
Look, people like us, we need to surround ourselves. I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information.
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit, and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urge. Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard.
That's one of the best things,
Quite a few, actually. Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willingness to help. No need to be all insulting about it. Just remember that I understand. That mask you wear every day? I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you? If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the...
Stop right... You're a good person, I can tell. Now prove it and pay your bounty. Don't you feel better now?
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for... Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also... Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for late night. Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited. The gods keep you.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended? Nothing to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you, as well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining. Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me a tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of... In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us. The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol. That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. Excellent. The noble's estate can be found. The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members. Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose.
Yes?
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not bother. Allow me to explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well. I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. Bring some lock. Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done. Well, I paid for a ship in advance. I didn't realize how far I'd have to look to find a suitable partner. For the job, I mean. But we can talk about... Let's talk about details when we rendezvous.
What is it?
From the far-off shores of Abar's Landing, this exotic beauty puts the naughty in naughty Nereids. Behold, the stunning and sinuous Rita Beth! Lords and ladies, don't be shy. Such an alluring dance is best seen up close. For Hugo and your
They complain about the heat of my forge, but it will do if you...
My brother's forge may have seen better days, but he's still the best blacksmith.
We'll find gainful employment, Kirith. We just need to keep looking.
I import the finest...
Please. My sister and I find ourselves stranded in this city of pirates with no hope of rescue or rest. An unpleasant ship captain dropped us off without so much as a by your leave. He was supposed to take us to Hammerfell to explore a dwarven ruin. We're scholars. I'm not sure. The language of the sea... Ah, finally a turn of good fortune. Hammerfell, Anvil... Why? I'm an artificer. If you ask me to recalibrate a dwarven power... My letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind. But in this isolated hamlet, I inquired with a blacksmith, but he wanted brawn. You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil Repository has a reputation for serving its clients. Poorly. Hammerfell, I'm an artificer.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Someone call the guard! There's an intruder on the loose!
Let me be clear. Leave!
so. Now!